जय गुरु जी। शुक्राना गुरु जी, बहुत बहुत शुक्राना। शुक्राना सुरेश अंकल का, शुक्राना मल्टीलिंगुअल ग्रुप का कि आज हम लाइट ऑफ डिविनिटी पढ़ रहे हैं, जो गुरु जी की बुक, जो गुरु जी की डिवाइन बुक है, डिवाइन ग्रंथ है, जिसमें बहुत सारे सत्संग हैं, जिससे आपको आंसर्स मिलते हैं। तो बहुत बहुत शुक्राना कि गुरु जी का और सुरेश अंकल का कि जो उन्होंने ये सेवा बख्शी, और मल्टीलिंगुअल ग्रुप का कि जो उन्होंने मुझे ये प्लेटफॉर्म दिया। तो आज का हम चैप्टर है द डिस्पेलर ऑफ डार्कनेस। Most of us wish to walk on the spiritual path. We somehow imagine or conjure up wrong notions about what spirituality is. We think that spirituality means living in seclusion in a Himalayan cave or roaming through the length and breadth of a land. We are blissfully ignorant that no spiritual knowledge can be attained unless and until we surrender our ego at the lotus feet of a guru, who alone can lift us from the quagmire of our materialistic environment onto the spiritual path. The word guru means dispeller of darkness. We are submerged in a tunnel of ignorance and darkness, and only a guru can pull us out. The guru is God. A word from him is a word from God. He need not teach anything. Even his presence is elevating, inspiring, and steering. Just his company provides self-illumination. Living in his company is spiritual education. Our holy scriptures are flooded with examples of the Guru-Chela relationship. Our gods, whom we worship today, had at some time or the other sought the assistance of a guru when they adopted a mortal form. Lord Krishna sat at the feet of his guru Sandeep Pani. Lord Rama had Guru Vashisht, who gave him Updesh. Lord Jesus sought John for his baptismal on the banks of river Jordan. Even Devas have Brahaspati as their guru. We are very fortunate that in our quest for a guru, we have been blessed with Guruji, who is divinity personified and is omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient. Jai Guruji, a shower of blessings. In 1991, I suddenly developed a knee problem. The pain used to be excruciating and unbearable. I tried all allopathic, homeopathic, and grandma's line of treatment, but to no avail. Despite heavy doses of painkillers, the agony at night would keep me from sleeping. I told Guruji of my problem, and the compassionate one decided to heal me. He asked for a spoon from the kitchen and placed it on my knees while chanting a mantra. The pain vanished, and I have never had the slightest twinge, even though I climbed a flight of stairs to my third floor flat and go for a 2-hour walk every day. While on a posting to Kolkata, I got typhoid, which left me with a low-grade fever for a month and a half. I underwent all the medical tests and took a plethora of medicines, but the low-grade fever continued. On hearing of my ailment, Guruji asked for pan leaves and placed them on me. Incredibly, that very moment, the fever vanished. On learning of our impending move to Delhi, I was determined to open a beauty salon, as I had trained to be a beautician and a hairstylist and had earlier worked in a beauty parlor. But Guruji turned down the proposal, saying the parlor would cause me asthma. To my horror, I discovered that in due course of time, I did become asthmatic. One day my condition became precarious and I was battling for life, as I had immense difficulty breathing and felt my life was ebbing out. I was rushed to the hospital. All the time, I was holding Guruji's photo close to my heart and praying to him to save me. Immediately, I was put on oxygen and administered steroid injections. The doctor in the hospital later. Suddenly, a sari fell on my palms. Guruji ordered that I should keep it in a clean place without wearing it. The sari had the rose fragrance so typical of him, and even though many years have passed, the fragrance remains. Moreover, Guruji predicted a few years ago that my daughter would get married to a wonderful man. Without my getting sleepless nights over her marriage, it happened. Today she is happily married and has two beautiful sons thanks to Guruji's blessings. Guruji showered his blessing in the form of prasad. I have on numerous occasions seen him create a prasad of pure ghee. Once in a similar fashion, he gave Kada prasad to a devotee, and many times we have beheld laddus emerging from nowhere but full of his fragrance. My honest advice to everyone is do not dig shallow wells here and there for getting water. The pits will dry up soon. Dig a very deep pit in one place. Centralize all your efforts here. You will get good water that will supply you throughout your life. Try to imbibe spiritual teachings thoroughly from one's perspective alone. Drink deep of the wisdom of one man. Sit at his feet for some years. There is no use of wandering from one man to another out of curiosity, losing faith in a short time, and follow the instruction of one guru only. If you go to several people and follow the instruction of many persons, you will be bewildered. You will be in a dilemma. Remember, from one doctor you get a prescription. From two doctors you get a consultation. From three doctors you get a recipe for your crimination. One guru will tell you to do the Hanuman jap. Another will tell you to do the jap of Sri Ram. A third will tell you to do puja every day. You will be puzzled. Stick to one guru and follow his instruction. Listen to all but follow one. Respect all but adore one. Gather knowledge from all but adopt the teachings of one master. Then you will gain rapid spiritual progress. Jai Guruji, Shukrana Guruji, satsang of Anita Verma. जय गुरु जी. बहुत बहुत शुक्राना. शुक्राना संगत जी, शुक्राना सुरेश अंकल. अगर कोई भूल चूक हो गई हो इस ग्रंथ को पढ़ने में तो प्लीज मुझे माफ कर दीजिए. आप तो बख्शनहार हो गुरु जी, प्लीज बख्श दीजिए. जय गुरु जी.